All right, so one of my favorite things to prepare is meatballs. You can make them with all different flavor profiles. Today I'm making Greek meatballs. They can be served with rice or with pita bread or with just on their own. What I like to do, because like all of us, you might be pressed for time, meatballs are really easy to make double or even triple batches of. So I like to make, if I'm gonna make one batch, I decide I may as well make 3. So to make things easier, I like to line my baking pan with parchment paper. I buy a big old roll at Costco. This helps with cleanup in that you will not have a greasy pan to wash after all of this is done. As I said, I made up some Greek meatballs. They're basically turkey, parsley, oregano, some other Greek spices, and then diced red onion and a couple eggs and breadcrumbs. So a common, I think, misconception is that meatballs need to be perfectly round, but really that just is more effort and more time to hand roll each meatball. So I like to use a cookie scoop, and you'll see that it does end up giving you sort of a flat bottom to your meatball, but my family at least doesn't care as long as it tastes good. So I like to use this cookie scoop because I don't want my hands to get dirty, and it goes really quickly. So I just fill it. I try to make them all the same size. And on this jelly roll pan, I think I'll be able to get 4 by 6. Meaning 4 meatballs by 6 meatballs. So a total of 24 meatballs on this pan. So you can either bake these, which I'm going to do, as I'm going to cook them all ahead and then I am going to pop them in the freezer, or you can freeze them raw and cook them when you're ready to go. Like I said, I find these meatballs to be really flavorful. They thaw quickly and they cook quickly. So this is, a perfect combination of time savings when you want to serve your family a quick and healthy meal. All right, so you can see that I have a total of, 48 meatballs, which is a lot. I still have some left in my bowl. And the reason this is so great is this is using 3 pounds of turkey, and turkey was on sale at the store this week. So I just went ahead and bought 2 packages so that I could do this triple batch of these meatballs. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for my oven to heat up, get these in the oven. Again, you're going to want to make sure that your meatballs are pretty uniformly sized. You probably saw me pinching off little pieces of meat as I was scooping these out. And also, this turkey is, I think, 85% meat and 15% fat. So these look pretty close together, but over the course of cooking, they're going to shrink in size a little bit as the fat heats up and comes out of them. So I'm gonna put these in, wait about 20 minutes, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, I've got the meatballs out of the oven after 20 minutes at 350 degrees. I went ahead and checked them with the meat thermometer to confirm that they made it to 160 degrees, which is the safe food temp for turkey. As you can see, they did shrink in size, and there's a little bit more space between the meatballs, so this layout of 6 meatballs by 4 meatballs worked out pretty well for us. I will just go ahead and wait for these to cool, and then I will freeze them in a single layer in a gallon Ziploc freezer bag. And this recipe, 3 pounds of turkey, made about 56 meatballs, which will be enough for 3 dinners and 3 lunches for my husband and I. And because I chose to pre-cook these, I will just pop them out the morning I want to eat them, let them thaw in the fridge for a little bit, and I will reheat them the night we're going to eat them. I hope that you find this meatball video pretty useful. If you like this tip about easy meal prep ideas, go ahead and subscribe to my channel below.